Where on earth did she put it? Yes, you scared me. I wasn't expecting someone to come and sneak up on me like that. No, I didn't hear you. And from the smirk on your face, you know that I didn't. No, I'm still looking. I can't seem to find it anywhere. I don't know why she wants this particular table runner today, but I'm not here to argue. I helped put it away last time, and I could have sworn I left it around here. But most likely she's moved it about, and now has no idea where she's put it. Sorry, I didn't catch that. What did you say? Bit of a tight squeeze. You're on a rescue mission. And who says that I need rescuing? Well, I'm still here on the original mission, and it would go a lot quicker if you helped. Yes, please. Actually, scratch that. You'll probably leave this in a bigger mess than it already is. Not to mention, I doubt you'd recognize what we're looking for. Yeah, okay, we were both at the last party. So what colour were they? That's what I thought. But I guess that's why it was your job to find and rescue me. Wait. Never mind. I thought I'd found it. It's definitely not here. I've looked everywhere. It's a little cramped in here. I think it's time to give up and go back downstairs. She'll just have to come up and have a look herself. What's wrong? No way. Come on, don't mess around. Open the door already. There's no way you're serious. Let me try. How? It's never done that before. I mean, the door has a habit of swinging shut behind you but not locking you in. I didn't need to try it before, because I was still looking when you came in to check up on me. So it opens fine from the outside, just not from in here. What kind of murder closet is this? You should be very afraid. Just give one of them a call to come let us out. My phone? I left it on the table downstairs. Please tell me you have your phone on you. You always carry it about in your back pocket. This is crazy. How are we locked in here right now? Maybe the door just needs a harder push. I can push harder. Maybe you should give it a go too. I think she'd be kind of annoyed at you if we kick the door down. Oh yeah, I'd totally blame you for it. Oh, so that's why you won't do it? It could be considered a little faux pas if, when invited to a dinner party, to then proceed to kick in one of the doors in the house. Only slightly frowned upon. I'm sure somebody will come along looking for us in a few minutes. A rescue party for the rescue party. Unless they're too scared now that we're both missing. No. Someone will be along in a minute or two. I'm sure of it. Be my guest. You can shout out for help if you wish. And why would I do that? Do I look like a damsel in distress? I was completely fine when you found me. Of course. I just didn't know I was in distress at the time. And you seem to have altered the timeline of events. Because I wasn't in distress when you found me. No, I wouldn't dream of blaming you for this particular series of events. And jokes aside, even I didn't know about the dodgy door. Well, I'm sitting down. No point being uncomfortable while we wait. Yeah, there's space for both of us. It's a bit of a snug fit, but I'm sure we'll manage. As long as you don't mind being squished up with me. No, I don't mind either. We're lucky it's her closet and not mine. There's enough space to sit down. If it was mine, we'd be floating on an ocean of clothes. True. That would be cozier. And yeah, a little softer on the butt. It's not even been a minute and your butt already hurts? Okay, it's gonna be like that, huh? Though I'd have to agree with you on that. Your butt is bigger than mine, but shouldn't that mean you're more comfortable? Exactly. Damn, is this what happens when confined? Well, it didn't take us long to fall into the degenerate talk. I don't mind if you don't. I do not have a fascination with butts. I can appreciate other things too, but nothing wrong with a shapely derriere. No, you started it. I'm just trying to keep things somewhat civil. As civil as one can be whilst locked in a closet at a dinner party. Of all the ways I thought tonight would go, I have to admit this was not one of them. You know what I can be like. It's a nice and intimate get-together. I'm not too nervous. Still a little bit though, can't help it. No, not so nervous right now. That is a good thing. Why would I be nervous around you? Funnily enough, I was thinking the same thing. Last time we ended up seated on opposite ends of the table. I didn't really get to speak to you much that evening. Yeah. This kind of makes up for that, doesn't it? You did what? The last time. I wondered how we ended up across each other today. I didn't realize you were the mastermind behind it all. Of course I'm glad. Why wouldn't I be? I think it's pretty evident to anyone who sees that we enjoy each other's company. Yeah, I'd like to hang out more. What? What are you laughing about? Don't r/whoosh me. Wait, do you mean like going out on a date? Like together? I mean, yeah, obviously together. I would like that. Yeah. Hey, are you trying to make me nervous now? That's not fair. Maybe I am a little bit around you. I just try not to show it. No, I'm not trying to act cool. I feel like that's what you're trying to do. Honestly, it's a good thing neither of us is claustrophobic. Otherwise we'd be in trouble. You're not. Are you? Knowing you would have shouted the house down to get out of here. You seem pretty cozy to me. Do I look like I mind? We're just missing an iPad, and we could have turned this into our first date. Add some fairy lights here and there, and a few cushions and pillows for your butt, and we'd be good to go. No. You know I'm never going to let you live that one down. You knew what you were doing. Don't pretend now like you didn't know exactly what you were walking into. Apparently an inescapable closet. I'm not sure. What would you like to do for our first date? It's up to you. We could decide together, or... yeah, if you want to keep it a surprise, I could do that. I don't want us to be nervous. Like today, it's an excited kind of nervous energy. Not worried or scared. Actually, I wasn't surprised when you asked. I just didn't see it happening like this. I mean, we're both single. And there's been a few times where I feel like we've been a little more. Or could be a little more. And we know each other pretty well. We don't know everything about each other, but there has to be a little bit of mystery to it. Not too much, just a healthy dose. I would encourage you to chip away at the mystery bit by bit. It'll be fun. Okay. So what if today we reveal one secret about ourselves to one another? It doesn't have to be anything major. Any random bit of information that pops into your mind. Cheater, you ought to go first. Because I thought of it. Fine, I'll go first. So, you know how I like to read? No, that's not the secret. That's pretty much general knowledge at this point. I like to read every kind of book, but my deep dark secret is that I don't like crime thrillers. Honestly, I can't stand them. I genuinely don't know why. I have tried time and time again, but I just can't seem to get past that wall. If you can figure out why, I'd be more than grateful. You can delve as deeply as you need to. Be my guest. But now it's your turn. Go on, spill your secret. Not a rescue mission? What do you mean? You already found it downstairs. And are we really not locked in here then? Okay, that bit's real. If you wanted to get me alone, you just had to ask. Not that I'm complaining. I have to give you points for effort and flair. Maybe I am a little impressed.